Closer to home tonight, COVID cases up by nearly 100 in the city of Beaumont. Health Department officials just releasing those numbers a few minutes ago. Now, talking about economic impact, we've seen significant job losses, a double hit because of COVID-19, depressing oil demand, plus a price war with Saudi Arabia and Russia. According to Baker Hughes data, Texas rig count July 2nd was at 112 this year, but last year on that same day it was 463, so more than a 75% decline. So how serious is the oil and gas downturn to our state's economy, and do you believe what role, if any, the state government plays in keeping the Texas oil and gas industry in a healthy place? This entire event is put on completely by volunteers with the Junior League. Here's the thing, all the money raised from the ticket sales at the door stays right here in Southeast Texas. We're not sure what is in the air right now. As we're looking, there is dark black smoke that continues ever since that second explosion that happened this afternoon. But Greg, the action isn't over tonight. You can still get inside the gates in downtown Beaumont, and that is where we find KFDM's Angel San Juan. And Angel, I have heard that you are very excited for tomorrow night's festivities. Ice Ice Baby, huh?
No. Yes.
Greg Bostwick is here. We are excited about the weekend. It will feel like ice when Vanilla Ice performs. Drive-in concerts have been popping up in the wake of the pandemic, and one is set for Ford Park in Jefferson County, a big one. Hi friends, I'm Tiffany Murphy. While we're home social distancing, hoping to flatten the COVID-19 curve, there's a lot of good happening in our community. So let's talk about that. Are you missing the theater? Beaumont community players helping the community stay connected while social distancing using the covered portion of their parking lot. Federal regulations require every company to know what is inside those tanks. Just after 2 this afternoon, I spoke with the production manager with TPC and the public information officer for Jefferson County. And they tell me they started compiling that data last night after I asked again. Keeping an eye on the roads around Jefferson County tonight at this hour, we know that Highway 73 in Jefferson County between Highway 69 and Winnie is still holding water. Highway 105 is closed at Tram Road due to high water as well, and Highway 90 still has water in multiple locations. Some of it is passable. Local emergency management agencies, though, asking you, please don't call 911 unless it is an emergency. Of course, you can check on the latest road closures. All you have to do is go to this website on your screen, drivetexas.org. The city of Beaumont opening up the Civic Center in downtown Beaumont to house evacuees and those rescued from homes, but the numbers became so overwhelming, the city was forced to go to Plan B. It is 8 o'clock. They are just wrapping up at the Holiday Inn where the Emergency Operations Center has been located tonight. We heard from TPC officials along with Jefferson County Judge Jeff Brannick. We do know tonight there is still an imminent danger at this plant as firefighters and first responders are now working in a defensive position. As night has fallen, that makes this fire even more difficult to fight. We are in about hour 9 of that massive manhunt. So let me paint the picture for you. You guys were talking about that gas station on the corner of 105 and 326 in Sour Lake. So we are right in the middle.
First part, I guess, was the body aches and the fatigue.
Carrie Evans is a nurse recently recovered from COVID-19 who's spending an hour on this Tuesday donating her plasma.
Why wouldn't I try to help someone else to make it through?
But Evans is one of few convalescent donors sharing plasma and potentially saving a life. It's what Dr. Qamar Arfin calls the benefits of the miracle of this magic serum.
People are getting better faster. Our fatality rate is almost down to 0, mainly because of the medicine we have now available, and the key component among those 2-3 medicine we have, one of them is plasma.
Dr. Arfin says so far, Baptist Hospital has given more than 100 units of plasma to patients with no major side effects. In fact, he says those patients treated with convalescent plasma have not had to rely on a ventilator.
So the timing is the key. As in medicine, you have to have the right medicine, which is plasma, at the right time, so which is going to make the difference.
But right now, timing is not on the side of Southeast Texans.
This is one of the most concerning times I've seen.
LifeShare Blood Center seeing a dramatic drop in blood and plasma donations since the pandemic started. At Baptist Hospital right now, there are no reserves of plasma, and patients who badly need it are forced to wait days.
The antibody neutralizes the active virus in their body, so it gives them passive immunity to fight this virus.
That's why survivors like Evans are vital.
I mean, it's the least I can do. I feel honored to be able to be blessed enough that I made it through COVID-19 and lived.
A plea to Southeast Texans to donate and to take the coronavirus seriously.
If you could go to work with me and see the results of what it's doing to people, even young people. I have seen where they have strokes, they're losing limbs. Major, major, major life-changing, devastating results of COVID-19.